Today we are going to make pain au beurre martiniquais. This is a bread butter from the island of Martinique. This is not the regular bread that we know. The texture is more between brioche and the regular bread butter, the regular butter that we know. So first thing we are going to do, we are going to mix 50 milliliters of warm water with an envelope of yeast. I have here Fleshman yeast. You can easily find it in supermarket. If you have a thermometer, you can measure and make sure the temperature is between 100 degrees and 110 degrees. If not, just make sure you have warm water. So I have here 50 milliliters of warm water. Oh, 1/4 cup. I'm going to add the yeast first, and you can find the instruction in the back of the envelope. I'm going to add the yeast and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Wait. We're going to let it stand for about 10 minutes until it foams. If it does foam, that means it's not active and you have to use another envelope. Then in a bowl, we're going to mix with 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and 1 pinch of grated nutmeg. Okay. I'm going to mix everything. Beat the eggs. Okay. And let it stand right here. Okay. After that, in a pan, I'm going to add 150 milliliters of milk, okay, the butter, brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and some salt. Put on the stove until the butter melts. So now we are going to wait about 10 minutes until the butter melts and the yeast foams, and we'll continue the recipe. Okay, so we can continue now. We're going to add our first 3 mixtures. I'm going to add the yeast. So you can see we have a little bubble on top. If you use active dry yeast, you're going to have more bubbles, and if it's instant yeast, just a little bit of bubbles. The eggs, and the melted butter. If you feel like this is too much, just add a little bit of melted butter. Okay, and I'm going to mix everything with the flour. The dough should be uniform and not sticky. If you feel like this is too sticky, add a little bit of flour, but not too much, really not too much. and not more than 5 minutes. Okay, so you can see this is uniform now, not sticky anymore. So we have to let it rise for about 1 hour in a warm place. So what I usually do, I open my oven in the lower setting for about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to grease my bowl just a little bit, okay, to keep the surface of the dough from drying out. Okay, cover it. To put some hot water on the bowl. Okay, I took my oven. I put the dough back after 1 hour. Now you can see the dough. The size has doubled. So we can continue our recipe. I'm going to knead the dough for just 1 minute now. But before that, I'm going to preheat my oven at 350 degrees. 350. And I'm going to put a ramekin with some water in the oven to keep humidity in it. Let's get rid of it. Okay. I'm going to knead it for just 1 minute.